Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do something a little bit different, and that's talk about my job working for Peter Thomas Roth. And I would like to turn this into a series and maybe do a video like this once a month, but just talk about different products that he has and new products coming out. We have a lot of new products coming out this summer, so I would love to give y'all the sneak peek of the new stuff before they hit stores, which is actually what I'm going to do at the end of this video. So be sure to keep watching so you can see the new product that is coming to Ulta this month. First, I want to talk a little bit about my job, tell you what I do and things like that, and then I will tell you how I got the job and what kind of got me interested in this position. So my official job title is a market coordinator, and I travel to 2 different Ultas weekly, and then eventually I will start going to Sephora's, and I am actually going to Sephora for the first time this week, so I'm really excited. But I mainly just go to Ulta, and what I do is I just go in store and mainly just be there to represent Peter Thomas Roth. So if any customers have any skincare questions about just skincare in general, and I show them the different products that PTR has to offer that would be great for their skin concerns. I also train beauty advisors on the brand, that way they know more about it in case they haven't been trained on it. So now I'll talk about how I got the job, kind of what made me decide to go in this field. And it all kind of started when I worked at Ulta almost 2 years ago. I wasn't there quite a year, but I loved my time there and learned a lot. So I started working at a new location, so it wasn't even open when I got hired, and different brands came in to train us. And I just thought to myself how awesome it would be to be a brand rep, be able to travel to different stores, train the stores, but I just thought that you had to have all this experience. I figured you had to be with Ulta for a while. I figured you had to be a manager. So I didn't really question it. I didn't really ask about it. I didn't think anything of it because I just figured that I was not qualified at all. And at the time, I probably wasn't. So I just kind of put that, in the back of my mind and just kept working at Ulta and being there, color matching people, kind of putting makeup on people and just talking about it made me want to become a makeup artist. So that's when I went to school to get my makeup artist certification. And then I started my own freelance makeup artist business, and I still do that today. I still do wedding makeup, prom makeup, things like that, and I love it. So after a while, I decided that I kind of wanted to focus on my freelance business, so I ended up quitting Ulta. So several months after I quit Ulta, I ended up moving back to my hometown and just focusing on my freelance business, and didn't really think anything more about the brand rep until I noticed that one of my friends I used to work with at Ulta started working for a skincare brand, and then I saw she started working for a makeup brand as well, and I said, how did you get into this? Do you still work for Ulta? She said, no, I work for those brands. She gave me this website where they post jobs all over the country looking for people to work for them, and she said that I would love a job like that, to keep an eye out. And then I saw the job opening for Peter Thomas Roth. I knew I wanted to work for a skincare brand or a makeup brand that I already loved, and I already had several Peter Thomas Roth products and I already loved it. There were a ton of products that I wanted to try, so I knew that this was perfect. So I spent a few hours coming up with a makeup resume, and I emailed it that night. The next morning, I already heard back from her. She was just telling me a little bit more about the job, and she told me that she actually had 2 openings if I was interested. She said my resume looked awesome, just to let her know if it's something that I would be interested in. So she said that she manages several different states, so she doesn't micromanage. She lets everyone kind of run their own business, and she also believes in a balance of life, so she lets us pick our schedule and our days as long as it's Thursday through Sunday. And this job is a really good opportunity. There's no telling where it could take me, so I decided to just go for it. So I emailed her back that night and I told her that I was definitely interested in the position, and she called me Monday morning. We talked, and yeah, she asked when I could start. I said as soon as she needed me to, and I started that Friday. So it was all really, really fast. I've been with them for a month now, and so far I'm really loving it. I love working for a skincare brand because I have been wanting to learn more and more about skincare since I already know so much about makeup, and I am learning stuff all the time, and I love hearing about new products and getting to tell y'all about new products. Which brings me to the next part of my video, talking about a new product coming to Ulta this month. But it is the new Retinol Fusion PM Overnight Resurfacing Pads. And since there are so many active ingredients, they may change colors, but just be sure to tighten the lid as tight as you can so they don't dry out. So I love any kind of resurfacing pad or any kind of pad because it's very simple and easy to do. And if you are new to skincare and don't really want to do 10 different steps every night, this would be perfect for you. So what you do is you just wash your face like normal and dry it, and then you'll use the textured side of the pad first and just wipe it all over your face, your neck, your décolleté, and then you'll turn it over to the smooth side and rub it all over your face as well, and neck and décolleté, and then you don't wash it off. You keep that product on. So retin-A helps with fine lines and wrinkles, and it also helps with skin texture. And it also works throughout the night. So it's not just going to do something to your skin as soon as you put it on and then quit working. It's going to release ingredients throughout the night. So it also has vitamin C in it, so that's going to help brighten your face and even out your skin tone. And it also has aloe and chamomile, so that's going to be very soothing on your skin and not irritate it. And these pads also help with the skin renewal process, so it will make your face look nice, fresh, youthful, and radiant. So that's kind of the gist of the pads. I don't want to sit here and name off every single ingredient because I don't want to bore y'all. But the main thing you need to know is that it helps with fine lines and wrinkles, texture, and it brightens your skin without irritating it. So these are awesome, and they are going to be available in Ulta this month. So that is all that I have for this video. The videos after this in the series will just be talking about different products. So this is the only one where I'm going to be talking the whole time. So don't worry, I'm not going to bore you every month with just a bunch of talking about my job. I just wanted to kind of give y'all a background and tell you a little bit about what I do, how I got into this, and things like that. So I hope that y'all enjoyed that, and comment down below some products that you want to learn more about. I would love to talk about them for you. But if you like this video and you're excited about this series, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That also helps other people see my video, so I would really appreciate it. And like I said, we have a lot of new products coming out this summer, so be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss those. And I don't have anything else to say except thank you for watching, and until next time, bye y'all.